Hi children, today we'll start our chapter 6 Input and Output Devices. In this chapter you will learn about input and output devices which help the computer to work. So let us understand the working of a computer. Today I'll talk about how computers work. So kids, do you remember what is a computer? Yes, my dear kids, a computer is an electronic machine which works very fast without making any mistakes. A computer is like most machines and it can't work on its own. So, are you wondering how it works? So, let's see and know the process that how our computer works. Let us study it. Kids, computer follows IPO cycle. Yes, my dear kids, IPO cycle. I stands for input, P stands for process and O stands for output. So, IPO stands for input, process, output. The instructions that we give to computer is input and the result that comes after processing is output. So now let us understand IPO cycle with the help of some examples. Let's take an example of making an orange juice. Here oranges are input, juicer, process and orange juice is output. Put oranges in the juicer is input and juicer makes juice from oranges is processing and we get orange juice, that is output. Now let's take one more example. IPO cycle in a calculator. For example, if I entered two numbers for addition 3 plus 2, calculator process it and give us the result, that is 5. So 5 is the output. Kids, now it's your turn to guess the correct answer. Are you ready? So here input is the ice tray in which we put some water. Then refrigerator is process and you have to tell me the output. So what's the answer? It's ice. Very good. If we refrigerate water in ice tray for some time, it becomes ice, that is the output, and refrigerator process the water in form of ice. Now one more example. You have a processor, that is washing machine. Now you have to tell me what's the input and output. Kids, try to think the answer. Yes, very good. So, dirty clothes is input and we put those dirty clothes in washing machine, that gives us the output, that is washed clothes. Thank you kids. That's all about IPO cycle.